You always gotta check your girl, because women are slick. It's been like that from the beginning of time.
He makes me take off my clothes and checks me daily to see if I've been sleeping with anybody else.
I want to see what's going on. I want to sniff you. I want to smell you.
What am I gonna do? I got 2 kids.
What the hell does that mean?
When your daughter becomes older, would you want a man treating her like he treats you? Why does he think you're cheating?
I had an incident about a month and a half ago.
And what stopped you?
He caught me.
Do you cheat on her?
Nope.
Well, that was the worst nope of all-time TV history. Nope. I don't know what these results are, but I don't want to chance it. You want this?
I do.
You even suspect he may have cheated with a man.
He's too feminine for my taste.
Girl, I ain't cheating on you, man. I've been calling this show for 3 months straight.
You're not cheating at all?
No, sir.
So you're, oh, see, you just smiled. That's like almost a certain sign that somebody's lying. And I don't even need this. Tell the truth. Stephanie denies cheating on her boyfriend, Ricky, but he doesn't believe her. So what does he do? He makes her strip down naked so he can check her. Ooh. But today, Stephanie took a lie detector test to prove she's not cheating, and she wants Ricky to stop his controlling ways. Take a look.
I'm here because my boyfriend is accusing me of cheating on him. He feels like I'm sleeping with the neighbor. He makes me take off my clothes and checks me daily to see if I've been sleeping with anybody else. He look at my body parts and look everywhere else to see if marks is being there or if I haven't been doing anything. But I haven't been doing anything, so I don't know why he would think that. Every time I come home after school, he takes my clothes off to check and see, and I have to show him my schedule to prove to him that I've been at school all that day. When he tells me to take off my clothes, I feel upset. It makes me very angry and sad. Sometimes I cry. I ask him why, but he just still say I show him signs the way I look and the way I act. He says that I be looking funny, looking like I'm thinking about another man, but I'm really not thinking about another man. He just got a new job, and I literally sit in the car until he gets off work to show him that I'm not sleeping with anybody else. I can't even go around my family because he puts me down in front of my family. I don't deserve this. I've been a good woman to him ever since the day we got together. I know he really loves me, and I know he cares about me, but these accusations have to stop.
Ricky, you're here because you believe your girlfriend Stephanie is cheating on you, right?
Correct.
And why do you think that?
Because 3 months until...
How tall are you?
5'9".
Well, stand up, let me see. All right, just stay standing now. Why do you think she's cheating on you?
Because 3 months into our relationship, the neighbor was talking to me one day, and my girl was coming downstairs. And when she was coming downstairs, he heard her coming down the stairs. So he talking to me, I guess trying to feel me out, because I live in the ghetto, so a person to try to figure you out, they feel like you soft, you a punk, you this. She was coming down the stairs. He came down the stairs. I mean, he was going up the stairs when he heard her, right? So when he went up the stairs, he bumped into her. But it wasn't like a bump into her where you just bump into somebody and, you know, ooh, excuse me. It was more of a bump and, you know, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So being the kind of guy I am, you know, if it's like that, I let the person have them, you know? I ain't finna be sitting around sweating nobody, you know?
So if it was like that, you'd say, hey, go be with him.
Right.
Then why are you here?
I'm here because, one, she brought me here. You know, I wouldn't want to come on TV in front of everybody and get embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? And she has been doing
But you said I'm going to do it anyways.
Right. Because, one, check me out before you go to laughing. Check me out. Okay. What happened was, this girl is a good girl at the end of the day, you know? She takes care of me, you know what I'm saying? She puts money in my pocket.
She's a good girl. At the end of the day, she's a good girl.
Right. Because somebody can be good at the same time and possess bad qualities, too. She got good qualities and bad qualities.
Like some men, right?
Right, some men, but in this situation, I'm kind of like the woman, and she the man. You ever heard of ushers switching places, changing places? That's true, you can change places.
No, you were worried about living in the ghetto and how people are going to perceive you, and you just said, I'm the woman.
No. Well.
But they won't watch that. They won't watch it.
Okay, I'll run the show. What's bad about it is she's sneaky. This is where you get the difference between a petticoat and a professional. Okay? You got some women that are professionals. that can go have sex and be a certain way, then you come back like everything normal. But see, a man...
Are all women like that?
Not all women ain't like that, but majority of them is. Cause see, listen.
Okay, wait. What women in my audience are that way? Who's sneaking and creeping?
But
We got two honest ones back there.
let me make this long story short. This ain't no bad person. I don't wanna think like that, but it just...
So do you think that she's sneaking behind your back and having sex with other men?
I'm different from the average guy. My woman come in acting suspicious. I want to see what's going on. I want to sniff you. I want to smell you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know this your show, and I ain't going to do that to you on your show. But you don't know what your woman may be doing. A woman is like a cat. Hey, check me out. A woman is like a cat.
She's standing right over there.
A man is like a dog. A man let his everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows. How would you know?
But you know what? It must suck to go through life not trusting anybody or anything.
And life is like that.
Well, but no, because then you would drive yourself crazy, always wondering and worrying.
Right. You always drive yourself crazy, wondering.
But I don't. I trust her. I love her. She loves me. We just live our lives. I don't worry about all that nonsense.
Right. You always gotta check your girl, because women are slick. It's been like that from the beginning of time.
When your daughter becomes older, would you want a man treating her like he treats you?
You always gotta check your girl, because women are slick. It's been like that from the beginning of time.
Do you have any real proof that she's cheated on you, besides bumping into a guy in the hallway?
Not just bumping into a guy in the hallway, but late night phone calls, shadiness.
Let's bring out Stephanie.
I never cheated on you, so I don't understand why you keep accusing me of something I'm not doing.
But okay, let's cut all the innocent stuff out, because you know everybody come on stage, oh, she did. Don't be like that, because you don't know the situation.
Do you watch the show?
Yeah, I watch the show. I look at your show. I check you out, but I be wondering. I'm like, when I was coming over, I was thinking like, damn, I wonder if Steve gonna bash my head in. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to look like I'm the bad guy here. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody thinks you're the bad guy. They might think you're the weird guy, but...
Right. But, hey, she may be not doing this stuff. I don't want to accuse her. You know, she'll cry.
But you are.
I can't help it. If I got a gut feeling, I'm laying down by you, and I can't even feel comfortable, I mean, what I supposed to think?
So you're not doing that then.
I'm not doing that. I be around you every day.
Okay, so I be around you every day too, so what I'm gonna do? I got 2 kids.
What the hell does that mean? Because you got 2 kids. Do you know how many girls around going to sleep with a million dudes?
Okay, but not a lot.
Don't say the kid's name, man.
Okay, well, she's a mother of 2 kids, probably very busy with them, right?
Yes.
And you got a third that you took in. I was told that you sit in your car at his work all day.
Yeah, I sit in his car all day.
And
long.
whose choice is that?
Why?
To keep from arguing and going through these accusations
so
every
that's
day.
not me doing that, right?
If you don't sit in the car, he thinks you're off doing something.
Yeah.
And so what, does he peek out the window and make sure you're still there?
No. I mean, just to keep everything down, because I be tired of
But I mean, as a young woman raising 2 kids, don't you have things better to do than...
Yeah, something better. What do you have better to do?
Go to school, study for my GED.
But what if I'm trying to leave about the door and go about my business, why do you stop me? I be trying to leave. Because I don't got time for that. You can go ooh and all you want to, but none of y'all live through what I lived through. If you don't check your woman, then you'll bust. If you don't check your woman, you'll bust. Because you always got to check your girl. Because women are slick. It's been like that from the beginning of time. Been slick.
And you're hoping that you take this lie detector test and that this will make him normal? What?
I hope it'll change him and keep him from accusing me all day.
Stephanie, you came here and we asked you, are you currently cheating? She said no. Have you had sexual contact with your neighbor while in a relationship with Ricky? She said no. Have you had sexual intercourse with your neighbor while in a relationship with Ricky? She said no. Have you had sexual contact with another man while in a relationship with Ricky? She said no. Have you had sexual intercourse with another man while in a relationship with Ricky? She said no. And the results for every one of her answers is that she told the truth. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. When your daughter becomes older and she starts dating and with men, would you want a man treating her like he treats you?
No.
No. Okay. We asked Ricky, besides one female in the beginning of your relationship, have you had any other sexual contact with another woman while in a relationship with Stephanie? He said no. Do you cheat on her?
Nope.
Well, that was the worst nope of all-time TV history. Nope. We asked Ricky, besides one female in the beginning of your relationship, have you had any other sexual contact with another woman while in a relationship with Stephanie? He said no. You know, I was amused with you and I was having some laughs earlier, but I'm done being amused by you because I think of like what you put her through, what the kids must go through, and that's not funny. So I'm gonna kick you off the stage now. Goodbye. And so, like on some level, I can understand the attraction of being with a man that is different. Yeah, I'm certain on some level he's charismatic, entertaining, but overall, I gotta imagine it's a huge drain on you emotionally. Yeah. I mean, you're walking downstairs. Oh, you're cheating on me. You bumped into somebody. Now, what if he's cheating on you?
That'd be a reason why he accusing me 24/7.
Right. And normally I always have the person out here, but he's running over you, and I don't want that to happen. I want you to hear his results, and then whatever the results are, I'm curious as what you're going to do moving forward. Okay. We asked Ricky, are you currently cheating? He said no. He told the truth. Besides one female in the beginning of your relationship, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman while in a relationship with Stephanie? He said no. He told the truth. Besides one female in the beginning of your relationship, have you had any other sexual contact with another woman while in a relationship with Stephanie? He said no, and on that questionnaire, he did not tell the truth. So he had sexual contact with another woman while in a relationship with you, other than the one female that he admitted to. So he's cheating on you. Do you want him out?
He can come back out.
He can come back out? All right, bring him back out.
Let's say that one question again. What the hell do you mean?
Do you want me to read it again?
Can you read that again?
Besides the one female that you admitted to in the beginning of your relationship, have you had any other sexual contact? You know what sexual contact is?
Yeah.
Okay. With another woman while in a relationship with Stephanie? You said no, and on that question, you did not tell the truth.
Well, listen the way that's said. Say that one more time. No, listen. Okay, before you go to all that, come on, man. Say that what you just said again, the way you answered that. I have had sex with one girl in the beginning, so you listen how that sounds.
Other than that one woman.
Say that one more time. Hell no. I have not had sex or nothing with nobody. I don't cheat on you. We be together every day, besides when I leave. That's it. When I leave and go somewhere, I ain't got to prove myself to nobody, man. I know I love this girl, and this is the only person that be on my mind.
Is that explanation enough for you?
I have not done nothing.
Okay, now you can go back off again.
That's stupid, man.
It's gotta be tough to be in this, what you're in. This is just wearing mentally, physically, just wears you out. I'm just curious, What do you think you're going to do?
Talk to him about it.
So you think you're going to stay with him?
Yeah, we'll work things out.
Work things out. Do you think that he could ever, he seems like a very paranoid guy. Do you think that he'll ever change and be secure with you?
Yeah, probably.
You think he can?
Yeah.
All right. If there's anything in the future where, I mean, I would hope that you would never have to come back and prove yourself again. And I hope that him coming here and you proving to him, I hope it does help or change him to a certain degree. I have a funny feeling that's not going to happen. But for your sake, I hope it does. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Why does he think you're cheating?
I had an incident about a month and a half ago.
And what stopped you?
He caught me.
Do you cheat on her?
Nope.
Well, that was the worst nope of all-time TV history. Nope. Why does he think you're cheating?
I had an incident about a month and a half ago.
And what stopped you?
He caught me.
Velma is afraid that her engagement to Clifford cannot be saved until she proves that she's not cheating. She's had put up with Clifford's accusations for 5 years, but now she has reason to believe that Clifford has been unfaithful. Velma, why are you here?
Well, I'm here today to prove to my fiance Clifford that I have been faithful, that I've been very faithful to him for 8 years, almost 8 years.
8 years? You guys been
2
together
months,
a long time.
2 months will make 8 years, yeah. And I just want our relationship to be able to move to the next level. And
Which is what, marriage?
marriage, yeah, I think I've earned.
Yeah, after 8 years.
After
I
8
think
years,
so.
and after everything we've been through, I think I deserve it, you know. And our children deserve it. You
How
know.
many kids do you have?
We have 3 children.
3 children.
Yeah.
What's he waiting for?
I don't know. That's what I want to know is what is he waiting for? I know he said, oh, I'd never get married, and he can't believe he's been in an 8-year relationship because he's been unfaithful to all of his previous girlfriends. I think that's
He's
why.
been unfaithful to all
yeah.
his previous
Yeah.
girlfriends.
That's why I think he's so crazy right now because he's never been in love like this, and now he's worried that the tables have been turned on him.
And why does he think you're cheating?
I had an incident about a month and a half ago with and it was almost considered, you know, to...
What was the incident?
Well, just a lot of flirting, you know. It made me feel alive again, you know, made me feel
So
like...
he was kind of flirting with you?
Yeah,
You were
kinda,
flirting back a
yeah,
little bit?
Yeah.
And what stopped you?
He caught me.
Oh, he caught you. He caught you doing what?
Well, a little birdie in the family kind of told him
That
what
you
was
were
going on.
flirting
Yeah,
with
and then he
somebody.
showed up.
And were you like in the middle of undressing or?
No, and it never got as far as just flirting. I mean, I
Right.
never actually physically touched him. You know,
But he touched you?
Yeah, I'd be standing, you know, I worked at Waffle House, you know, and him being behind me.
I love the Waffle House.
Who doesn't? You know, who doesn't, right? And he would, you know, touch me on the butt or
He touched you
know.
on the butt?
Yeah.
Now your husband, he calls you names.
Yes.
What kind of names does he call
He
you?
calls me fat. He calls me ignorant. Tells me I half-ass everything I do.
So let me get this straight. He calls you all these names, and how turned on are you to jump in bed and have sex with him after all those name calling?
Not at all.
That's kind of sad. Because it was pretty good, right?
It was perfect. It was everything.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you ever cheated on him?
No, I haven't.
And obviously now things are tough. You're not as intimate. Things aren't as good. And when somebody's constantly accusing, what's usually the case?
They've done it or doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think he's cheating on you?
Not at the moment. I don't.
Not because he's
Not
backstage.
now. Well, no, not even in the past couple years. I don't think he's cheated on me. But I have reason to believe that he did a few years ago.
Why is that?
Well, because when all of this came about, I sent my children to go stay with their grandmother so that we could try to save us, work on us, you know, because it's not worth throwing away. It's worth saving.
Right.
And he came clean about a lot of things. And he says, oh, it doesn't matter, it happened years ago.
What did he come clean about?
Well, he told me about this one girl in particular. He exposed himself to her at the local truck stop. That she has grabbed him, threw him against the refrigerator, kissed on him.
What do you mean, like he took his pants off?
No, he walked out of the bathroom with his stuff hanging out. You know, she wouldn't leave me alone about it. She wanted to see it. I don't understand why all these women, why they want to come on.
But most
when you
women
shake
don't
it
wanna
at
see
somebody
that.
or you show it at somebody, you know, what do they think? They're
So
going
he
to get
came out
it.
of the bathroom and he just was hanging out?
Yeah.
And then, so what happened? She saw it and what?
Well, he says that they came back to the apartments and he went on with his friends. Nothing else happened that night, but that she would come up behind him and kiss him on the neck, and that one incident she had on some lingerie and threw him up against the refrigerator and put her hand down his pants, but he left and nothing happened.
Oh, that didn't happen. I don't believe that.
No, I mean...
Did he ever admit to having sex?
No, he admitted to 2 different girls when we first got together in Alabama. He mentioned those. That she came in and he woke up and she was him, but she got up. He made her get up and leave. I didn't believe that from day one. I didn't believe that from day one. And then another girl that she made him drive to the boss man's house to get some money or something, and she gave him oral sex on the way.
And he couldn't stop that either.
Soon as he got to that point, my face popped in his head and he didn't do it anymore. He stopped. They came home.
I don't know what these results are, but I don't want to chance it. You want to?
I do.
You even suspect he may have cheated with a man.
He's too feminine for my taste.
Girl, I ain't cheating on you, man. I've been calling this show for 3 months straight.
I don't know what these results are, but I don't want to chance it. You want to?
I do.
What if he did cheat on you?
It would break my heart.
Yeah.
No, it would crush my soul because he makes my soul happy. There's a difference. You know, anybody can be in love, lust, you know, but when you make someone's soul happy, there's a difference.
Okay. Let's meet your fiance, right?
Yeah.
Clifford.
Well, I hope you get the proof you need today. And I hope that all of this can stop. And this is serious. And it's taken this, coming here in front of all these people to get the proof. And I hope this shows you that I didn't deserve all the things that I got.
You're right. You're right. We're going to see. She's here because she says you constantly accuse her of cheating. And do you think your wife or fiance cheats on you?
I don't know if she does or not. We'll
But
find
in
out.
your feeling, what
my
is her
feeling,
gut?
yeah.
And why do you say that? Why do you feel that she cheats on you?
Maybe because how I treat her.
This, right. Maybe that's why. But do you cheat on her?
Nope.
Well, that was the worst nope of all-time TV history. He's like this. Nope. He started shaking. He grabbed his own head to make it go like this. Okay, I'll ask it to you again. Do you cheat on your wife?
Nope.
Come on now.
It's been 3 years.
3 years since you cheated on her.
Yeah.
So your fiance is here. Well, let's call your wife. You've been together 8 years, 3 kids. Since you've been in a relationship with Clifford, have you had sexual intercourse with any other men besides him? That's a long time, right?
It is.
She said no. Since you've been in a relationship with Clifford, have you had any sexual intercourse with any coworkers? She said no. Have you had sexual intercourse with any men besides Clifford for the last year? She said no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Velma told the truth. That's good news, huh? I mean, 8 years, she's never been with anybody else. No sex, no contact, nothing, man. It's all Clifford the big red dog. we end the show right now, we have a very nice, happy ending. I don't want anything, I don't know what these results are, but I don't want to chance it.
Well, the fact is, whatever those results are, he's already told me so much. He's already told me and admitted to what he's done.
So why do it?
You want these?
I do.
I tried for you. Since you've been in a relationship with Velma, have you had any sexual intercourse with any women besides Velma? And he said, yes. He confessed to having sexual intercourse with 4 other women. We asked him, have you had sexual intercourse with any women besides Velma in the past year? He said no, and he did not tell the truth.
Two girls.
Alabama.
In
yeah.
Alabama. So where's the other 2? The other one. Who did you have sexual intercourse with? Who'd you?
Come over here for a second, okay? It doesn't seem like you've ever laid consequences down for him. And you've always taken it back. You've always believed his stories. And if you just keep saying, you know, yeah, you get mad, but you take it back, and he's this great love of your life, which I truly believe is the case. But unless there's, you know, lines in the sand, and you say, you cross over that line, there's no more of me. I believe that he knows that he can do whatever he wants, and you're always going to be there for him.
Yeah, isn't that exactly what I said? Because I love you, I'm always going to be there.
He doesn't seem like he cares.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
I mean, that's not the look of a remorseful man. For now, and you know, have a nice life. Get off my stage. So here's the choices of the show. We haven't done this in a while. Pick a door. We're going to play pick a door. And out the door is Clifford, the big red dog. And it's true, he's a dog. And then out this door is a door of opportunity, a door of somebody out there who will appreciate what you have to offer, which is a lot.
I don't know. Oh.
This is your life. You have to do...
Yeah, I know when these lights go out, this is still my life.
That's right.
I just feel like it's just too much between us. Just throw it away. I mean...
Then do what you got to do. You're not cheating at all?
No, sir.
So you're... Oh, see, you just smiled. That's like almost a certain sign that somebody's lying. And I don't even need this. Tell the truth. You're not cheating at all?
No, sir.
So you're... Oh, see, you just smiled. That's like almost a certain sign that somebody's lying. Maurice wants to prove to his girlfriend, Brittany, that he's not cheating. In fact, he denies ever cheating on her and believes she's the cheater because she's the accuser. But they both took a lie detector test, and we'll find out the truth. So, Brittany, why are you here?
Basically, Steve, I'm here because my boyfriend has been calling the show. We're having basically some trust issues.
What's the reasons why you think he's cheating on you?
Well, first off, I had a friend come and visit me. And just to include him, we all went out together. We went out, had a nice time, and we were going to go into this one bar. But my friend wanted to go in and check it out first. So she went in, and she was taking too long, and I didn't want to split up. So I said, you know what, let me go look for her. Basically, I called her. She wasn't answering. I said, you know what, when she finally answered, I said, you know what, let's go to the next one, whatever. So when I got off the phone with her, she's where my boyfriend was. And I'm thinking she's coming out the bar.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's with him. So then when I called her phone, he answers. He's like, yeah, we're at the same place and everything. Just come here where you left us at. And I'm like, okay. So when I got there, when I met up with them, they're laughing and giggling, and I'm like, what's funny? I want to know what's funny with y'all. Y'all got something in common? What's funny? The next reason I suspect him of cheating is we were at our house, and he got a text message. And I basically asked him, I said, let me see who's texting you. He said it was a family member, but I didn't believe him, so I said, show me. And it wasn't. It was an ex-girlfriend. So I said, okay, ex-girlfriend, all right, so what's going on with that? And he's like, oh, I didn't know that she was gonna text me. She texted me out the blue, blah, blah, blah. So I said, well, when I asked to see it, it said, you can come and pick up your clothes now from my house. I see you moved on, you can come pick up your clothes. So I said, call her. Why is she sending you a text, but call her? He called her. She didn't know I was in the background. When he called her, she's like, hey, what's going on? You can come pick up your clothes. And so I'm like, I'm in the background now, like, wait, I thought, when's the last time that y'all saw each other? When she heard me in the background, she was like, oh, I know you don't have another girl in the background. So then she's like, you know what, girl, I'm gonna forward you a message that he sent me on my phone. And basically she said that the text message that he sent her phone said, I'm in love with 2 women, and I basically know that you wouldn't stand for that.
And were you one of the 2 women?
I believe so, me and her. So,
So how did he explain that message?
He said that message was from 2 years ago. I don't know no woman in their right mind that would keep a message in their phone from 2 years ago. If y'all not messing around with each other, why do you have a text message from 2 years ago?
Now I'm told that you even suspect he may have cheated with a man.
Yeah. Basically, let me tell you how that came up. He has a male friend.
He's got a male friend.
He has a male friend, and he has a lot of male friends, but this one friend in particular is too feminine for my taste. Let me just say that. No, really, he's like real feminine. Not to say that I know there's some guys out there that are feminine, but they're not gay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's feminine guys, you know. Is there anything that you would think that there was a sexual relationship?
I just
You just
have
got a gut feeling.
Yeah, gut feeling. I don't know.
Now, are you cheating?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
See, you didn't say that very convincing, so try it again.
No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not.
That's a little better. Not cheating
But
at all.
my test results will prove that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hope so, right?
No, I know,
Okay.
150%.
150, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring out Maurice.
Man, girl, I ain't cheating on you, man. I've been calling this show for 3 months straight, man.
You're not cheating at all?
No, sir.
So you're, see, you just smiled. You just
Nah,
did, man.
Steve,
Come on.
Well, a lot of test is gonna prove it. Just put it like that.
Prove what? That you're
Prove
cheating?
that I'm not cheating on her at all.
But see, what I don't understand is if you're not cheating and you're not cheating, what's the problem in your relationship?
We got trust issues.
Well, I know that. Why?
The whole thing about it is that she think that I'm cheating with her friend, and she know I'm not cheating with her friend.
Not only
and
that,
everything.
like I said, it was a text message.
Hold on.
Explain
What
that.
about, what about the girl that you said, I'm in love with 2 women, I know you won't go for that?
That was
two
an old
years ago?
girlfriend. That was an old girlfriend. She
2
just called
years
me out the
ago?
blue. She called me out the blue.
She kept the message for a long time?
Yeah, it wasn't what 2 years. It's been like a year and a half.
Oh,
the
now
most.
it's been a year.
It's been like a year. It's been like a
Okay.
year. That's the only thing it is.
Let's find out who's cheating here.
Yeah. Let's find out.
We asked Brittany, are you currently cheating? She said, no. Have you had sexual contact with another man while in a relationship with Maurice? She said, no.
You gotta pass the test.
Have you ever had sexual intercourse with another man while in a relationship with Maurice? She answered, no. All the results came back the same, and it came back that Brittany told the truth. And I think to myself, man, if you're not cheating, there's not much of a story here.
Well, it won't be a story then, because I'm not cheating.
Maurice, have you ever had any type of sexual contact with a male? He said no. He told the truth.
I don't like no guy like that, man. Come on, man.
Have you ever had sexual contact with Brittany's friend? He said no. He did not tell the truth. You should listen to all of them. You should listen to all of them.
Are you serious?
Have you ever had sexual intercourse with Brittany's friend? You said no, and we got an inconclusive result. Since July, have you ever had sexual contact with another woman other than Brittany? He responded no. He did not tell the truth. Since July, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman other than Brittany? He answered no. He did not tell the truth.
Wow.
Okay.
You serious?
Stop right there. Come on.
man.
Stop.
Can I just say something, Steve?
Yes, of course.
You know, do you know how much this man called the show? You was calling the show for like, how many times you called the show?
called the show for
Babe,
like
I want to
15,
prove
20.
myself. Babe, I didn't do nothing. Are you serious?
I did not have sex with her friend, man. I did
Stop.
not have sex with her friend,
Stop.
man.
Are you serious?
All right.
Come on now.
Wow.
Come on now.
Wow.
Come on, Steve.
I didn't
You know
do
what I'm
anything
saying?
wrong.
I did
Oh, my God.
not have sex with her friend
You know
or have
what,
sex
Steve?
with another female.
Your gut, right? You said your gut was
I
speaking
knew
to you.
it. I
Right.
knew it.
A lot of times when your gut is telling you something that's true. Now, you could do me a favor, okay? You're a big fan of the show? You like the show, right?
Yes.
Okay. So why don't you do me a favor? Because you know that these are right.
Wow.
And you could be like we had one other guy admit on stage and say, you know what, Steve, it is right. You could be the second guy and say, yes, I lied. I didn't want to hurt her feelings because she's beautiful, and I don't want to lose her.
I know I did not do that.
Wow.
I know I did not do that. I know I did not do that, Steve. I know I did not
But see,
do that.
remember I told you,
Nah,
you
I
smiled,
know.
you had a little facial tick when I said that? Because that's like almost a certain sign that somebody's lying. And I don't even need this. Come on, give it to
nah,
me.
nah.
Give it up to her.
Tell the truth.
I am
the
telling
lie
the truth.
detector
No, babe.
the lie
No, listen,
detector
listen,
doesn't
listen,
lie.
listen,
That's why it's
listen,
called
listen,
a
listen,
lie
listen.
detector test.
I swear
it does
I
not
did that.
lie.
I did
The
not
lie
do that.
detector test
I did
does
not
not
do that,
lie.
man.
Are you serious?
Come on, I'm being honest. I did not have sex with her friend. Or have sex with another female.
truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Tell the truth.
Man.
Tell the truth. Tell
I
the
did
truth.
not have sex with another
Tell
guy.
the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. I know you might care for Maurice, but if you have all these feelings of not trusting him, I mean, I can't imagine you're going to be too heartbroken over this because I got to imagine there's a lot of guys that would love to date you. I am curious though, do you think that you are going to give Maurice another chance?
I'm gone.
You're gone.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
Thanks for coming on the show. Thank you.